Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe. If you get anything out of this, thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and my wonderful collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing star seers the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is a Mercury reading. Okay, so of course I looked up the meadow of Mercury because this is what we're on right now. This is the last one though. Okay, so this one talks about okay, let's say this. When I looked up Mercury, okay, the Wandering Alchemist website said that Mercury stands as a symbol of the intellect, imagination, moral judgments, and higher mental faculties. Okay, it says that it transcends both solid and liquid states. Okay, both earth and heaven, both life and death. Okay, so it's like becoming the ultimate wide point, or the ultimate middle ground keeper is what I'm hearing. Okay, it says Mercury was believed to shift between life and death. Okay, so what's the overall energy? Okay, we got loneliness with my bad lioness. Okay, so I think you've healed from some sort of loneliness. Okay, it says you've earned all your stripes. Okay, so I think you really have, like, I don't know, it's almost like your old way of being, now that you're in this place where, like, you're in the ultimate middle ground, this ultimate place of inner peace. Okay, like, you really have earned everything, all your stripes. You're looking over your past life as, like, I'm saying, okay, so I'm talking about this lifetime though. Okay, but you're looking over this lifetime as if it is some sort of past life. Okay, and also lioness with you've earned all your stripes has the number 13 on it, which is that, beautiful energy of death. Like, you embrace this death to get back to this beautiful, liberated, life-filled type of energy. Okay, and you have done so great. I feel like Mercury is one of the energies that your feminine must master, like, in order for you to become throned. Like, I think that the Mercury energy is like the energy where you master storms, because we got storm at the bottom of both decks. Okay, it says every hurricane comes to an end, and I feel like your hurricane has definitely come to an end for you. Okay, so I hope that you're not expecting any nonsense, any bullshit. Okay, baby, you are in an amazing place at this time, and you just really need to focus on staying there, on staying solid, but also having the fluidity to, like, navigate any situation is what he's saying, or she. We got sacred lust. Okay, because Mercury is feminine energy. Okay, but sacred lust. Okay, and we got manifestation. I think now is really a time for you to lean into enjoying life, into expecting miracles. Now's the time for you to surrender to, okay, look, this beautiful harvest that the divine is trying to bring into your life, through this alchemical process that you have been going through, to get to the ultimate creative energies. Okay, look, and release all of this good juju that you have attracted to yourself, or that you have built up within yourself, because I said to release them. And then we got the divine lineage. Okay, and desire. I feel like there are so many different guides and ancestors, who are ready to give you whatever it is that you desire, because you have carried for your divine lineage. And you have become like this amazing wounded healer, a master of your own awakenings and the master of boosting the awakenings of others. Like, you have done a great job of turning away from all of the ways that you used to self-sabotage and being really naked with not only yourself, but with the divine. Like, you have stepped out of this energy of grief, and now you really are staring right into your truth. You really are seeing yourself for the beautiful, worthy being that you are, and you are shining so bright, love. You shining bright. Okay, I'm hearing you're a star. Do no no no. Okay, that's the song. Okay, what she say? I don't know. She says, I'm angry and your choice to call me cute has offended me. But she also says, so you could have been very angry, you know, and you really don't like people playing games with you, trying to be very condescending to you. And also she says, wind it up and this honeybee stings, okay? And she says, if you don't like it, well, that isn't fucking relevant, okay? So this could be where you are, you know, in this place, you know, this place of the reclamation of your energy, you know, really burning bright and allowing the kundalini to burn bright within you and really doing a great job of expressing yourself, you know, but expressing yourself from this energy of wholeness, from this higher perspective, expressing yourself as someone who understands the lessons that you have been through, and as someone who has chosen to walk away from being too angry about things or too emotional about things and just enjoying everything that comes along right now in this moment. Yeah, we got the Earth Star Chakra initiation, you know. Like you could have been feeling very lost in the past, you know. I think you've gotten so many Earth Star Chakra upgrades that you're feeling very tapped in, very grounded. You've gone through some sort of like big initiation when it comes to your Earth energies. And so your manifestation abilities have been boosted in a major way for you at this time. Okay, we got furred and feathered friends. You could be seeing a lot of animals because of this massive like boost in earth energy that you have received. You could be seeing so many animals, okay? You could be seeing hawks, you could be seeing roosters, you could be seeing like antelope, deer type of animals, rabbits, okay, foxes, bears, okay, I'm hearing wolves, lions, okay, we got water with the overflow, you know. There's Mercury's talking about like this beautiful feminine energy overflowing within and without you, you know. It's like, yes, in this journey to wholeness, she's under the water, but this is the number 33, which lets me know that she's just under there, you know, collecting more energies of mastery with this rainbow, you know, going up. It's like this, it's going up into her heart, you know. So I feel like it's also giving me this energy of, like I said, you looking over your stories and extracting the beautiful lessons, you know, or the beautiful rainbow energies that came from that, you know, figuring out which rays or which angels were working with you in certain times and really gaining this clarity from this higher perspective. Yeah, with the crown chakra and the ultimate self. Like this is the energy that you're in, you know, and then ain't no sunshine comes on, you know, and I feel like you could have people on the outside of you who are really feeling like you need some more stripes, but you're like, hell no, I'm striped up. What are you talking about? I earned all my stripes. I don't have to deal with this shit. Okay, I'm in line for this wish fulfillment. Okay, I know my shit coming in too. Okay, because I made this leap of faith, and if you were smart, you'll make that leap of faith too and get to mastering these elements. Okay, and then we got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, like I did hard work to come in from out of this cold. All right, what's reclaim your energy and fire? Okay, the Eight of Cups. Hello, I did a lot of hard work to come in from out of this cold. Okay, like you really reclaimed a lot of your energy when you walked away from these people and decided to choose your passions over whatever everyone else thinks you should do or what everyone else thought you should be. Okay, what's fire and throat chakra? Like, oh, you need to really use your, like, don't hold back when it comes to expressing your truth, you know. As long as you expressing your truth is a very positive and creative thing, you know, like you need to keep doing that, baby, because that looks so great. Okay, yeah, we got the Four of Swords. I feel like these people that you walked away from, you know, have been like laid to rest. Okay, and now I'm hearing again, if it's dead, let it lay. Won't breathe no life into this shit. Okay, like you just stop breathing life into these bitches. You just stop giving them a reason to be mad or to have anything to say. You chose the common ground, the place of peace. You chose Merkaba and Earth Star activations over the drama. And that's why you have made this journey to wholeness. What's throat chakra and journey to wholeness? Okay, the sun, period. You exposed everything that was no longer serving you. And now you're working as this beautiful team with the divine, you know. And they really, truly do have your back, you know, just in case you were like wondering. I heard they could use a little bit more rest. You probably could use a little bit more rest because of these energetic upgrades that you're going through at this time, you know. I feel like you have used a lot of your energy when it came to breaking these illusions and breaking out of these things that you know, that you may have been trapped in. And this includes, you know, illusions that you could have been creating for yourself. But I think that your energy is on the rise. Okay, you're like building up all of this amazing shamanic type of energy is what I'm getting from this Earth Star chakra and furred and feathered friends. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups, and so your cup is overflowing. You know, I feel like you really have tapped into this beautiful universal love type of energy. Okay, and this is just, oh, man, this is just everything. Okay, you might be literally like shiny right now. Okay, you might be looking so good, and this is only boosting and amping up the regret that these sneaky motherfuckers had. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, your cup overflowing is boosting up these people's feelings of, well, damn, why was I being so sneaky and underhanded when I could have just been, you know, improving myself and been being just as naked as they were being with everyone else around. Like, if that was going to get me my own wish fulfillment, why didn't I choose that way? So maybe you might be even turning some of these people around. You know, I think a lot of these people who have come into contact with your energy are even going to are either going to have a much better lifetime next lifetime, or they are dealing with some very serious heavy karma. Like, it's kind of like one or the other. I mean, it's kind of both. Okay, is what Mercury's saying. Okay, she's saying they're gonna have a lot of karma, you know, and some of them, that karma so bad that it's gonna last for the rest of this lifetime and into the next lifetime and into the next lifetime, as long as they have in lifetimes. Okay, but some of them have done a lot of work so far when it comes to like showing that they're sorry, not showing that they're sorry to you, but showing they're sorry to you, to God. Okay, like showing true remorse and regret for the things that they have done. Okay, what's the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords? And that's really what it really truly takes. Okay, yeah, we got the Nine of Swords though, because like I said, they're in this energy of anxiety about your fire, about your creative energies, because they thought that they were doing the right thing when they pushed you out in the cold. They thought, well, I mean, and in a way they were doing the best thing for themselves at the time. Okay, so pushing you out in the cold made them feel better, and it boosted them up in some sort of way, and they felt like they was doing you a favor because you needed some tough love and you needed to learn how to grow up. You needed to learn how terrible this life really is. So as someone who's supposed to love you, I'm gonna shit on you to make sure that you become a beast. Like, that's backwards. Okay, and that's why you had to start standing your ground against these fucking nonsensical ass people. Okay, what's the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups? Dang. The King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this could have something to do with some very ungrounded Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy who wish that they could, who were trying to lead you the wrong way for a very long time, you know. But it's like, now that you're in this energy of being grounded, like, this person has no kind of control over you anymore. Okay, the Ace of Swords that fell out right here, because you're standing in your truth. You got a smile so bright, you know, you could have been a candle. I'm holding you so tight, you know, you could have been a handle. The way you sweep me off my feet, you know, you could have been a broom. Okay, the way you smell so sweet, you know, you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do. You know, I think people are really just appreciating every little thing about you, you know, and the way you do the things that you do. They thought that you was a dime a dozen. They thought that they could go anywhere and find someone with a cup that overflows like yours that they could work as a team with. And I could go find anybody that's going to let me express and say whatever the fuck I want and not always be exposing me for the piece of shit that I'm acting like. And that's where they fucked up at, because they sure didn't. They still looking. Okay, they just showed me somebody with binoculars. Okay, with the Eight of Swords. Okay, they have trapped themselves thinking that, you know, the best was yet to come with this Knight of Pentacles energy. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they was talking about you, talking shit on your name. Okay, feeling like you didn't have nothing to talk about and you was never in a happy mood because they was treating you like shit all the time and not meeting you halfway with the best energies that they should have met you at. And they were trying to turn you into something that you never was going to be because they felt like your energy wasn't good enough. And look, and you turn into the phoenix on their asses. Right after they burnt you down, you rose back up like, what? I'm sorry, what did y'all have to say about who I am and what I need to be doing? Okay, what's the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles? I like you, okay? Look, I like you and addiction, okay? It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. And it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or a restraint. So now these people with these blocks and these restraints, they in mental prisons and they anxious and they wish you never walked away. Now they like you. Now they want to spend time with you. Now you looking good. What's up? What you want to do this, you want to do that. They trying to get you back in this karmic relationship, okay? Trying to come in and offer this fake ass love, okay? But look, not today. It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, still angry, you know. It's like this person's trying to get back into your energy and they doing all of this girl talk, whether they masculines or feminines. They doing all of this little girl talk, okay, chatting and gossiping and shit, but nobody has the real facts because nobody want to come talk to you about what's going on because they know that you the reason, that they are the reasons that you earned all of these fucking stripes. So they would rather walk around ungrounded and still stay codependent on your relation, on your energy, and on the relationship that is a thing of the past and ain't never coming back. What's the King of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords? Okay, seduction. Hello, separation. They are trying to look, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. They just know they're attracted to you. They want to come around and flirt with you and date you and try to hook up with you just so they can put you in some sort of third party situation. Not today. The fuck? Look, Cupid's arrow, okay? But have faith, okay, that new love is coming, okay? You could be about to receive some sort of surprise invitation or some sort of meeting, you know. Somebody could be very hesitant about coming toward you, you know, your cup's overflowing and you being tapped into the earth this much, you being so expressive that has the ability to make people feel a little bit intimidated because they're not really quite there yet and they really don't know what they're going to get from you, you know, and then they don't really want to get rejected or get their feelings hurt, you know. I feel like somebody who's on the up and up, who's standing in their truth, really does want to come in, you know. We got heart with the key, okay? Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect, okay? So the divine is sending in someone perfect for you as far as this relationship energy goes, you know. It takes time and patience to bring you near. That's what the song's saying, okay? But the other people over here like, who can I run to fill this empty space? Okay. I don't know. But don't bring your ass over here. You can run to God to fill that empty space anytime that you need it, okay? Period. What's I like you in addiction? I feel like it's a big fat no for someone, okay? But it comes from them burning you in the past and you gaining wisdom from that situation. And I think this is also why Mercury is saying you've earned all your stripes. You're in a place where you need to be focused on the sacred lust of it all, on really enjoying, feeling, and, you know, like exploring new energies and new loving things in your life, you know. It says, I am open to all of life's wisdom and I share it with gratitude. You know, you're meant to share a lot of wisdom with people and you're not going to be able to do this in some sort of karmic relationship where that person's still in a codependent type of energy. So if you were thinking about going backwards, you know, we advise against that. They're not telling you what to do. You got free will. You grown as fuck. Do what you want. If you want to relearn a lesson, fine. But this is the advice. Don't you take your ass going backwards because you're going to be standing your ground every day against this karmic ass fire sign, okay? What's addiction and karmic relationship? The present, okay? You need to stay focused right now in the present. Fully experience every moment of your life by living in the here and now. Because you have done so much work to bring everything into you that you need, you know? What else? Okay. Fire elemental. You on that Phoenix shit. That's what I already said. You are in this beautiful creative energy. And it's like you only got burnt down so you could be able to like navigate any type of hot situations. You had to burn away what was no longer needed, and now you can survive in the fire. So this relationship might look like it's something that's gonna, work out, and it might work out for a little while, but this person has ill intentions. Okay, it says, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. And I'm hearing like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. I think that your fire would just burn this person up, and they would slip back into that codependent jealousy, going out telling other people they like them while they with you type of energy. And it just isn't going to be good for you. This person is still trapped in their waters, and Archangel Raphael has already helped you heal from them and the things that they're trying to come and reintroduce you into your life, that they're trying to come back and reintroduce you to. It says, invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. So go with the flow at this time and really follow your heart and listen to your own guidance that you're receiving through these specific chakras. I feel like Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael and also this Mercury energy is trying to show you all of these beautiful ways that your heart and your third eye have evolved. And they're trying to show you a few things that you need to release, that you might still be a little bit emotional about, and that's fine. Some things hit hard like that. It lasts for a while and it takes a long time to heal it, and people be walking around unhealed thinking that they healed from this thing a long time ago, and I don't care, and I'm free and I'm cool. And as soon as that ex come back around, they ready to jump back on that thing, like all ready to be all in that person's nuts again. But I think that in the past you could have expressed this, because your throat chakra is very important, so something you could have expressed to somebody. You could be the type of person who says you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, and gives people chance after chance after chance, and then when you're done, you fucking done. And I think this could be it. I think that they didn't believe your throat chakra the last time it said, okay, I'm done. They thought that they would always be able to toy with you, to play with you, and to come and seduce you and stop separation whenever they wanted. And they got molded. Now they face cracked, okay? And they crying and shit because they can't heal from you. Oh, yes, you did. Do, 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 do. But the song saying, yeah, you got me started, babe. I feel like you awoke this person, I feel like you instigated some sort of growth in this person, but it didn't take. This is what I'm hearing, okay? Like a perm that's been low too long, it start to burn. The result is it just don't take. Now it's all coming so clear to me now. I'm just thinking, if I had no you, then I can't do. My stocks just went up over 2 million, okay? So if you want to, okay? So it's like they feel like without you, they stocks ain't gonna go up. They need you, because you improve their money energies. You literally improve all of the energies that come into their life, and you expose all the fake motherfuckers around them. And they loved that shit about you. And also you say shit that they wouldn't say. They were scared to confront their family members and friends, and even used to get mad at you when you was pointing out them fake motherfuckers, only to get into the future and find out what? Oh, they really are fake. Duh. That's what I told you. But you was like, you just a hater and you just don't, like fucking codependent shit. So please, baby, stay in the present, stay in this moment, don't let anyone guilt you into going backwards, because the way that you're evolving, the way that you have evolved, the changes you have made, and the people you kicked to the curb have all been valid, and we're all leading up to you earning these beautiful stripes that you got. Like you are of a higher status, okay? I'm hearing like general shit. You are a leader. What's flames of wisdom in the present? And it's all because of this beautiful balanced place that you're at, with the ego. You see things from a higher perspective. But I think that also without this karmic codependent energy, you never would have evolved to this higher place, And this could even be like this person is just in your energy, yearning for you from afar, and you probably could just feel it, And could even be feeling yourself like, well, maybe I should call so and so and check on them. Hell no, that's a trick. Okay, they know you psychic as fuck. They know they can just think about you, and you know they thinking about you. Okay, maintaining your energies, like maintain your energies of loyalty, okay, and of freedom, and stay devoted to yourself above all, you know, not above God, of course, but I mean, staying devoted to yourself in my eyes is remaining devoted to God, you know. And also continue to stand in your truth and to honor the divine within and outside of you, you know. I feel like you need to stay very hopeful at this time because you're a lot further along than you think you are. You are a lot more psychic than you think you are too. And you're connected to like this beautiful and amazing divine higher power, you know. You literally can see the future. Didn't you just hear me say? Okay. This confirmation, okay, it says can sense the future happenings, okay? That's what I said. I said you told them fake friends and family members wasn't shit, and here we are in the future, and now they can see it, okay? Because you told their future. You called that shit out. And then you walked away from the nonsense and you chose to walk in these stronger values where you're balanced and you're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're not open to the nonsense. And that's exactly where it's at, honey. Okay, what's the present and the fire elemental? And also I heard like you're reserving your energies for something much better, for okay, for your swan partner, okay, or for your lobster, you know, someone who's going to come in and mate with you for life, someone bringing in more energies of grace, of beauty, of love, of trust, of loyalty to match your own. I wrote soulmates for life. Love inner self and embrace all your flaws, period. And when you do that, you receive blessings from Mother Gaia with this turkey energy, you know. And also there's this big improvement coming to your home and family life because of this person that's coming in, that's wanting to come in and express themselves, you know. But they love the way you're looking, baby. They love the way that you have, like, this could be someone who knows you, who knew you back in the day or something, because they love the way that you have evolved, the way that you've stepped into your fire, and the way that you speak your mind, the way that you pull the best parts out of these old situations, and the way that you stay grounded and very level-headed. That's so attractive to them. Whether you're masculine or feminine, they love you. Period. They love you. And I'm like, I heard like, and you love me too. You just don't know yet, okay? So we got rising above, okay? Rising above adversity by fine-tuning one's most inherent resource, okay? So your perception is everything at this time. Stay above the fray, avoid going into danger and temptation, and try to keep that divine Y point mentality, you know? And when it is time to choose, you know, I don't know. I don't think you have to choose. You know, I think that you can, you know, pick the right parts of the darkness and the light to find that even beautiful, like, safe path forward. Divine's always going to open that up. They always going like, they just showed me like them opening up the bushes, like, see, you can go that way, you know. They're always going to do that for you. The song said there's really no winning. There's really no winning because nothing really isn't, everything really isn't, you know. Like at the end of the day, this is all an energetic experience. This is all a learning experience for the soul. And just look at it like that, you know, because some people have a hard time, you know, not going back to that ex or not being seduced or whatever, you know. Some people's cloaking is really good. Their mask is really good. And you have that soft spot in your heart for them. But you just have to realize that if your energy and your guides and God was not done with that person never would have been removed from your life. They don't remove people that belong there. All right, what's the final thought on this? Saturn, okay, feel restricted, experience struggle, hard work, and patience, okay? I feel like you were in these, you know, heavy lead energies for such a long time, you know, like always having to deal with the debris of other people. I think that now that you're in this place, you know, where you're feeling much lighter, here's Mercury showing her energy at the bottom of the deck, you know, which talks about thinking, learning, networking, and communicating. It's like if you didn't start thinking, learning, networking, and communicating with spirit the way that you did when you did, then you would have been stuck in these heavy energies forever. And that you need to be very grateful and really to assess your progress. This is what all of the planetary energies really want you guys to do at this time. Assess your journey, figure out which part of the alchemical process are you in at this time, and having a better understanding of that is going to help you accelerate on this journey. All right, we got Saturn. It says Saturn is the hard-edged planet of tough love, okay? You earned all your stripes through this tough love. You don't need no more of that shit. And also that's confirmation on how I said they was like, oh, I'm just going to shit on you just to make you stronger. Like they was doing you some sort of favor. And kind of they was, okay? That's exactly what happened. They shitted on you until you learned to accept, until you learned what you will and will not accept. And then God removed them from your life. So leave them removed because you already got what you needed from that. It says you feel an innate sense of lack, shortchanged, or even doomed. But through patience, self-discipline, and hard work, it's also where you experience profound growth. This planet is expressed in mythology as Kronos, the old king god linked to authority, tradition, and established institutions. He respects triumphs earned through persistence and measured time. Period. So you get mad respect because you overcame all of these, you know, all of these big issues, and you stayed in a triumphant higher type of energy as much as you could, and you stayed persistent even when it was too hard and you wanted to quit. It says whenever Saturn touch what wherever Saturn touches feels broken, but these restrictions are an energetic training wheel, okay? In place not to torture but to teach. So the training wheels are off, baby, okay? It says you're given pain, which focuses, my bad, you're given pain, which forces you to look at wounds and fears, pushing you to grow. And you're given limitations, so you work methodically. Saturn illuminates the fractures your soul wants to reconcile in this lifetime, and these faded wounds need your sober attention to heal. So you've healed from these restrictions, from the energies of scarcity. You've learned patience. You've embraced the energy of divine time, you know. You have put in so much hard work, and you've gone against the traditions of the people that came before you and your family and become this beautiful authority figure in the spiritual realm. It says experiences, okay? So in all those times where you felt inadequate, when you were experiencing oppression, when you were learning persistence and self-discipline, you know, this is all things that were very important to you and to the energy that you stand in now. Very important to you, advancing the way that you think, learn, network, and communicate, not only with yourself and the divine, but with people outside of you. So it says, where in your life do you feel a faded sense of lack? Where in yourself do you feel deeply insecure or inadequate? You know, and I'm hearing love. Okay, you can feel this way in love. You know, like, hey, I'm starting to think I'm never going to find anyone. You know, and a lot of people are like, you know, oh, you're in the energy of wholeness, and you just don't really deal with that. But some people still deal with that, even though they're in this energy of wholeness. Although I do believe that in order to be in that energy of wholeness, you become okay with the energy of just being alone. Like it don't really matter if somebody there or not, because God and my guides and my ancestors is here all the time. It says your guides know the tender nature of these questions and remind you the truth of your soul is innately whole and unconditionally worthy, okay? Yet here on earth, human brokenness so easily hardens into shame. Can you shift your perceptive, okay? Can you shift your perception and see any broken pieces as potent opportunities for growth? And I feel like this is what you really have done. But these people who are trying to come at you and come back into your life refuse to look at all of these fractures as something that's perfectly designed, that God created. And that's a view, a higher perspective that you have. It says These fractures are perfectly designed by the all-loving universe, encoded with the medicine that you need. Call on courage and commit to a healing path, which you have done. And if anybody from your past wants to get back into your energy, that's exactly the same thing they're going to have to do. It says, start by shining a light on the darkness within. What does it look like? Where does it come from? What do you see? This is the work your soul came here for. And alchemy is your birthright. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. That's a perfect end to my little alchemical series, because that's what that really was. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay. That you got something that you needed out of this. Okay. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.